An intruder is hurtling towards Earth. He's going faster than the laws of physics. Just last month, NASA's Hubble telescope has captured Sierra Atlas begins intense activity. He's shooting steam like crazy. 88 pounds per second. It is equivalent to opening the fire-water pipe at full speed. This is not the behavior of a comet at all. And here's what's even weirder. It's 3 astronomical units from the Sun. The dark long concierge lake should not have melted at all. The latest report released by the European Space Agency shows the chemical composition of Sierra Atlas completely revolutionized scientists' understanding. Carbon dioxide levels are several times higher than those of ordinary comets. The latest observations show that it is emitting a mysterious green-gray light. This phenomenon is found in more than 2,000 known comets. Never appeared. Scientists are still unable to explain why. Harvard University astronomers open up. Based on his orbital characteristics, this comet may have been around for 14 billion years. 3 billion years older than the solar system. There is only one question for all mankind at this moment. He traveled from the depths of the galaxy. What secrets do you carry? October 30th, he will reach the position closest to the Sun, just inside the orbit of Mars. This is humanity's only chance. Close-up observation. An ancient messenger from another star system. We are about to witness the most significant moment in the history of astronomy. But that was only the beginning of the story. Just on October 3rd at 3 a.m., Atlas flies past Mars, only 18.6 million kilometers away. Here he is in the solar system, the closest contact to any planet. ESA's Mars orbiter is all on standby. Some 20 gas orbiter. Mars Express. Even the Perseverance rover on the ground turned the camera around, aimed at this mysterious visitor. When the first photos were sent back to Earth, scientists at Mission Control. Collective silence. 3 Atlas in the photo, dragging a blurry green tail, flying through the dark night sky of Mars. But what's even more striking is the change in his brightness. In just a few hours, his light suddenly doubled. It's like somebody flipped a switch. This sudden brightening phenomenon, astronomically, is called an explosion. Ordinary comets also erupt as they approach the Sun. But the 3 Shores Atlas is still far from the Sun. The temperature is not high enough for the curling to sublimate. So what's driving this outbreak? Scientists have come up with a surprising conjecture. It may contain floating ice fragments inside. These fragments are exposed to sunlight, direct gasification, to countless satellite steam vents, unleash amazing energy. Even more puzzling is the green. Comets on Earth glow green, usually because of diatomic carbon molecules excited by the sun's ultraviolet rays. But scientists use a spectrometer to analyze the paper, but not enough carbon chain molecules were detected. This means that, let him shine. Maybe it's some kind of chemical reactions never seen before. Something that only exists in the composition of matter in a star system. A team of astronomers from the University of Michigan. A report was released. The content of greedy elements in Sierra Atlas. It is the lowest known comet. Its chemical fingerprint, completely inconsistent with the characteristics of comets, more light is from a completely different chemical environment, a world we have never touched. The orbit of the comet broke all records. His divorce rate is as high as 6.137. Far more than the first interstellar visitor's silent 1.2. Also more than the second visitor back, Comet Rizov's 3.4. What does this number mean? Means his orbit is almost a straight line, straight through the solar system like an arrow off the string. Without any hesitation, astronomers retraced the direction of his origin, found out he was from Sagittarius, and that's where the center of our galaxy lies. This region is dense with stars. Attractive force is one of the most turbulent places in the universe. Sierra Atlas was born there by some attractive force. Kicked out of the parent star system, began a journey that lasted for billions of years. His age speculation shocked everyone. According to his trajectory and chemical composition analysis, scientists believe that it may have formed 7.60 billion to 14 billion years ago. Our solar system is only 4.60 billion years old. This means that when 3 Shores Atlas is around a distant star, when condensing, the Sun has not yet been born. The Earth doesn't exist. He is a true time traveler. carrying the memories of the early universe. Now, he's hurtling towards the sun at 61 kilometers per second. This speed is equivalent to 220,000 kilometers 200 per hour, times the speed of a bullet. After he arrived at perihelion, the speed will continue to soar to 68 kilometers per second. At such a speed, let any detectors that try to track him look into the dust. Out of reach, the current fastest spacecraft for humanity. It took over 40 years to get to 17 kilometers less than per second, one-third of the Atlas. But speed is not the most confusing thing. The real mystery is how active he is. Generally speaking, comets are only at a distance from the sun 1.5 astronomical units will be active, and the Sanan Atlas is 3 astronomical units away. They start spraying steam. It's counterintuitive. NASA scientists speculate his surface may be covered with a layer of special substances able to absorb solar radiation more efficiently, or its internal structure and its sparsity is full of volatile pathogens. James Webb Space Telescope, he was observed in infrared in August. Discover even more amazing details. There were a lot of Bentleys floating around his rendezvous. These Bentleys twinkle in the sun, formed a huge cloud of ice and dust. These Bentleys, not ejected directly from the confluent surface, it's released from the mix, slowly sublimating in space. This has never happened before. He hinted at the interior of Atlas may be extremely fragile, is slowly disintegrating. Compare the first two interstellar visitors. The Atlas is particularly special. Oh, silently like a silent ghost, no land, no gas release, quietly across the solar system and disappeared. Comet Risov has a tail, but it behaves just like a normal comet. Only Sunley Atlas is active and weird, both familiar and unfamiliar. He is displaying some kind of physical process we have never understood. Now telescopes all over the world are tracking him. Hubble Webb is located under the Grand Telescope in Chile, the only Keck observatory. Even for astronomers overnight, all join the observation ranks. Everyone wants to see him before he disappears. Collect more data, because such an opportunity is so rare. Interstellar object visits, maybe once every few decades. Perihelion observations on October 30th will be crucial. At that time, Sanan Atlas will be scorched by the sun at its most intense. Will he disintegrate? Will it explode with a brighter light? Will it continue to remain mysterious? Take his secret and speed away. Scientists have all the instruments ready, just waiting for that moment to come. If he makes it past perihelion, he will reappear in the morning sky in December. Telescopes on Earth, there will be one last chance to watch. After testing him, he will leave the solar system forever, disappeared into the darkness of interstellar space, never come back. This comet from 14 billion years ago, the traveler who traveled halfway across the galaxy, the surname carrying a new chemical code, is using his brief visit, transforming our understanding of the universe. He reminds us, in the vast starry sky, there are countless unknown worlds waiting to be explored. There are still countless stories waiting to be interpreted. 3. The journey of Atlas continues, and humanity's exploration of him is just beginning. This encounter across time and space might become astronomy, one of the most significant discoveries in the history of science. First, really touching another star, system of substances. Smell the breath of another world. See the secrets of the universe